What's up,
Hey
Melissa?
guys,
Hey
how's it
guys,
going?
good,
What?
good.
Listen, I'm glad I started off with you guys because listen, the Brothers in itself is doing a lot on the show, but I want to start off with you, Randy. This ensemble, this cast right now is probably one of the best cast of actors that I've seen on TV in a very, very long time.
Thank
Okay,
you so
hands
much.
down. I'm talking about we got Da Vinci from like All American, then you got Little Meech himself. You pulled Little Zane out of I don't know where. I was like, is that Little Zane? Like Cash La La. It's so much. I want to know like who was in charge of putting this ensemble together.
Okay, so I'll say it like this. What I really wanted to do, what we are really trying to do, is change the landscape of TV. You know what I mean? Especially urban TV, and elevate it. And just, I mean, we're trying to win Emmys. That's what we're trying to do.
Right.
So when Tasha Smith came on, first
Mhm.
of all, before Tasha, that's what I was working with 50. And then when Tasha Smith came on, like she was instrumental in me and us, the team, going after Russell. Like I didn't even have Russell on my radar. She was instrumental in the team going after Nicole Brianna White. You know what I mean? So together it was it was an ensemble creation of this cast with 50, with Tasha. But I mean, honestly, we're trying to win an Emmy and we're trying to make this the best show on TV. So it was a collective effort. And visually, I thought our DP, Tim Burton and Tasha, created a visual language. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was a total team effort. And I think that's what I tried to create being the leader of this show.
Yeah, now we could talk about your extensive rap sheet from you writing with Power and stuff and working alongside John Singleton, Boys in the Hood. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, and being born and raised in Detroit, how did it feel like working on a project that was based in Detroit?
It felt amazing because Detroit has such a rich history, like music history. I mean, like that's the creation of techno music, which is featured in our show heavily. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Also food, fashion. So, Demetrius and Terry are from Detroit, and I'm from Detroit. So we felt it was, essential that we shot as much of the show in Detroit as we absolutely could. And what was one of the most beautiful things of our entire month shooting the show was we got the opportunity to go to Detroit, and Demetrius Flannery Jr. got the opportunity to walk in the same streets, sit on the same porch that his father was on, where all of this, you know what I mean? Da Vinci got to, Terry Flannery and Miss Flannery got to sit there and watch their lives get played. I mean, like, you can't just stop. I mean, like, that was the best thing of my whole life.
Oh, I'm full. I didn't eat. I didn't drink. This made me full when I watched this show. You know what I'm saying? Like to have Little Meech here. And speaking of Little Meech, being on the same streets as his father, might I note his acting is like your acting, Demetrius, kind of reminds me of DeAndre Bonds. If
Mhm.
I hope that's a compliment.
Yeah.
But it's so raw and it's so organic and it's very refreshing. So Demetrius, I would love to know what it felt like to be acting your dad during a period of time where you weren't even born. You're acting him out in his prime. What did that feel like?
Felt amazing. Like just no words can put it. Feel how I felt. I just love talking to him every day and him telling me what he wanted and me being able to deliver and knowing that he's gonna be proud and knowing that my family's gonna be proud. And I watch the veterans like McCole and Russell and Wood and everybody play family and just them being so proud. Like that's all that matters to me. Like my grandma be crying and Randy told she on set crying the whole time. She couldn't even take it. It was just too much. And my dad's so proud, and he hadn't even seen none yet. So I know it's gonna be crazy. I just can't wait to see what the world thinks about it.
Oh, the world's gonna be on. Listen, we're gonna be like Power who? Power what? So, but listen, speaking of talking to Big Meech, have you guys been in contact with him to kind of like fill in the gaps in certain areas as you guys were shooting and filming?
uh, Demetrius Jr. talks to his father every night. You know what I mean? I talk to him probably twice a week. You
Uh-huh.
know what I mean? And, even mentioning this, that's one of the complexities of bringing this show to light is that we had to create a show about two people who are incarcerated. You only get 10-minute phone conversations. You know what I mean? So you trying to get the game and then the phone cut off and you like, you know what I mean? Or you trying to get the game and for whatever reason, they aren't doing phone calls anymore. But, you still have deadlines that you need to meet. You know what I mean? So that is a challenging factor. And then even when you go visit them, you can't take a pen or a paper. So you sitting there for 6 hours and then you run in your car and try to write down everything you can remember. I mean, it's almost impossible. So to have, going through all of those challenges and to bring this thing to life and then to have the quality of actors as Da Vinci and Little Meech. I mean, come on, man. I mean, we talking about Mr. All-American himself.
I was just about to get into that. Don't steal my shine now, Randy. Listen, don't do that. Listen, so Da Vinci, I literally looked at you on the screen with the glasses. I was like, is that Darnell from All-American? What's going on here? And then the switch up is so crazy. You really exude a lot into the brother. And a lot of times when we watch shows, we want to choose our favorite character. We want to make Meech our favorite character, but we can't between the two of you because you bring something to Terry that makes us equally like them two together. I can't choose. I love them all, and so I did notice in the last season of All American, you had to drift away. Mommy was sick in Germany. Was that because you were shooting VMF?
Exactly.
Yes. Can we expect you to return back there, or are you just rocking with the green light gang?
I'm rocking with the green light gang. I got a max NBA contract with them, so I can't really play for other teams.
Okay.
But I might pop up in season 4. You never know.
But you know what? I think you chose the right team because you're shining a little bright on the side. Wrap it up and just say, if you guys could tell me your favorite characters on the show outside of yourselves, and you too, Randy, who would it be?
Go ahead, mate.
Will Harris.
Da Vinci.
Mine is Lamar Silas.
Oh my God. Eric Copeland. Yeah, no question. And I would say Nicole Brianna White, who plays Miss Lucille Flannery. I thought her performance was amazing, and her and Demetrius together knocked it out of the park. So yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the near future on a red carpet somewhere after the season premiere. Look, I'll be looking out for you guys, and good luck. This is going to knock everything out the ballpark.
Thank you.
This is my favorite interview.
And you too. Yes, Divinity, myself.
I'm for real. Appreciate you.
Love your spirit. Absolutely. Thank you.
Right. Damn, why can't we have more like that?